Right. Healthier homes. And one of our goals inside our community, oh, it says I'm unstable. Hopefully, I'm coming through live. One of our goals inside our community is to actually just build healthier communities. And our goal is to do that one household at a time. And we're going to talk about some of the different ways that we do that. But we're also wanted to take this opportunity, middle of July, to share with you some really great information around the Juice Plus company. I'm sure if you've been invited to this event, if you're inside our 500 Families community already, you probably have a good feel for what it is that we do and what we believe in. We believe in teaching families about healthy habits and good nutrition, and we back it always by science. Now, you've probably seen the Juice Plus products as well, and they're pretty incredible. I'm going to do just a super fast overview because if you're really interested in diving into more information on these products, we have a really great webinar recording called What You Need to Know About Your Supplements. And I think that's going to answer all of the questions you could possibly have. If you're interested in the Tower Gardens, we also have a 30-minute class on the Tower Gardens that will also answer any questions that you're probably going to have around Tower Gardens. So we're not going to take too much time to really explain those this evening. What I wanted to bring up was the fact that there is an opportunity for you to, one, save money on your own products so you can earn a discount, and two, you can also join our mission to inspire healthy living around the world and help us in our goal of building healthier communities, one household at a time. So let's dive right into this. I want to ask you and just think about it. How would it feel to have fun and thrive in a community while making a contribution to the world? And that is essentially what attracted me to this company. And to share a little bit about my story, I'm a traditional business owner. I ran a nutrition practice now for 17 years. And I'm also a mom of four. And at the time that I decided to utilize the Juice Plus products and grow in a Tower Garden, I was a pretty exhausted mom of four young children. They were 9 and under. Our youngest was 10 months old. And I was just really burning the candle at both ends. I was so busy trying to keep my traditional business afloat. I was working, oftentimes 7 days a week. I had horrible guilt that I wasn't home with my children more. And in addition to that, we just weren't thriving financially. We had a lot of financial stress due to the busy seasons and the slow seasons that happened in my traditional business. When I joined Juice Plus, I actually bought a Tower Garden and decided that I just wanted a discount. And because of that discount, I was exposed to the Juice Plus products. I fell absolutely in love with the Juice Plus products as a health practitioner. The clinical research, the quality of the ingredients, like how clean the products were. And I thought, you know what, this is just such a good fit for my clients and for my friends and family as well. And decided to very passively share that love for Tower Gardens and the products with them. What ended up happening is us at home and our friends and our family and a lot of my clients, we had really great results with the products and growing our own food, that it kind of morphed into just wanting to inspire other people to do the same thing, to share healthy living with their friends and family. And what this business has allowed my family is it's allowed me to let go of the things in my schedule that were really keeping me away from being a present mom. But it didn't sacrifice the income that the impact that I was able to have. I left the healthcare industry and became a nutritionist because I really care about making a change in our world and empowering people and building their confidence. And if you're inside our 500 Families community, you're seeing that, you're learning from us and with us every Tuesday night, and you're seeing our dedication to helping families live that healthier lifestyle. So I wanted to use this business as a vehicle to impact more people. And that's exactly what it has done over the last 9 years. It's also allowed our family to have a very different lifestyle. We've been able to afford private school education for our children, which was really important to me as I was a child that didn't grow up with a lot of resources. It also allowed us to buy a home that's a perfect fit for our family and allowed me to bring my husband home so that he can be a full-time dad while I run the business. And we just have a very relaxed, very peaceful lifestyle. And we're very confident and happy about the work that we do, because really at the end of the day, we're helping families get more nutrition, and we have this amazing opportunity to help them save money as well. We got a lot of people getting on Zoom now, which is awesome. Welcome, welcome everyone. So let's talk a little bit about the Juice Plus opportunity. So there's a lot of different options on the market. Direct selling has become increasingly popular over the last few years because one, these companies typically have the best quality products. I know I buy my clothing from friends who are direct sellers. I buy my makeup from friends who are direct sellers. I buy my skincare from another friend who's a direct seller. We all use Tupperware or have at some point in our life, and Pampered Chef. And we love these companies because the quality is absolutely there. And I would rather make a purchase that supports another family in, maybe helping that mom stay home, or helping to cover costs of extracurricular activities, or help to fuel her passion for her product. So it's really become very commonplace. And what this essentially is micro entrepreneurship. It is an opportunity for the average person to own their own franchise and share products that they absolutely love. And I'm going to share a little bit about what that opportunity looks like with the Juice Plus company. We don't have any big kits or anything that you have to buy, and we don't have any sales or purchasing obligations as well. So I think that's really important right off the top. You can have an account and just manage your own orders and save money on your family's products. And especially with this world that we're navigating, where food costs and fuel costs and everything seems to be just costing so much more, saving money on your nutritional products absolutely makes sense. It's also incredibly convenient. I literally work my business from my phone. When people are interested in ordering because maybe they've stumbled across my experience or my love for the products, all I have to do is send them a link. So very similar to affiliate marketing. There's a lot of people, social influencers, and they do affiliate marketing. They recommend something, somebody wants to purchase it, they have a special link, they get compensated. That's essentially what it is that we do with these home-based franchises. You can inspire healthy living among your friends and family. And I'll tell you, watching everyone's experience, we have a friend inside our community who just ran a protein ball class for other kids and families. And how amazing is that, to be inspiring other families to make healthy energy balls or protein balls at home? That's really amazing. We also have incredible tools and systems to help you be successful. And that's one of the things that we really excel at here inside our specific community, is that we make it incredibly simple and easy for you to succeed very quickly. So you are probably already familiar with the Juice Plus products, but essentially we're whole food-based nutritional products. We're not lab-made vitamins, we're not artificial ingredients, and we're Health Canada approved here in Canada, and we're also NSF certified, which is the top third-party testing on products. So we're very clean, we're very safe, and we're also backed by over 40 published peer-reviewed studies, which is pretty amazing. I've been in the health and nutrition arena for 17 years as a leading expert in our country, and no other health product line in the world has that kind of research, nor do they have the quality and the natural ingredients that we have. There's a lot of great companies that have, decent ingredients, but we really do stand alone in this marketplace with our whole food products. So what's really great about Juice Plus is that we have a very small focused product line. You don't get a catalog of 200 different products. It really is easy for your family to utilize all the products, save money on them. And in addition to that, it's actually really easy to share it with other people because it's simple. You can learn a little bit about the products and the ingredients and the different whole foods that are included. And now you can very easily share over and over again. And you will find that people actually naturally gravitate to your own personal experience. We're really that best of whole food nutrition. We're minimally processed. We also work with private family-run farms and support them in growing the produce for our products. And we grow without chemicals. And we prove that we grow without chemicals with that NSF certification. And as I mentioned, we're backed by more than 40 peer-reviewed double-blind studies as well. So this is a great snapshot of our products, and to just kind of give you some understanding, and maybe for those of you on Zoom, if you've had a positive response, and even for those of you watching in our 500 Families community, if you've had a positive experience using our products, please feel free to go and share that in the chat, because I think it's so important that we hear other people's stories. But essentially, Juice Plus is 30 powdered fruits and vegetables in concentrated form. The water, the sugar is basically removed, and you're left with these concentrated concentrated nutrients, and our body is designed to recognize and absorb nutrition from food. We don't need mega doses of vitamins. We don't have a vitamin deficiency. Essentially, we have a whole food deficiency, and we know the value of fruits and vegetables in our diet, and most families are not meeting their daily intake of fruits and vegetables. And even if they are, a lot of families want to have that nutritional insurance policy. All of our products are totally vegan, non-GMO, and as I mentioned already, they're third-party tested. We also have clean protein drinks that are family friendly. It's made entirely of powdered food. They're child friendly, adult friendly, pregnancy friendly as well, which is pretty amazing. And of course, we have our incredible Tower Gardens. So we help families supplement with concentrated whole food products, and we also help them grow their own whole foods. And I'm going to tell you right now, families can't afford not to have Tower Gardens right now, just with rising food costs. I bought a Tower Garden 9 years ago because I love this idea of having chemical-free food for my family. But now it really is about food savings. And let me tell you, your Tower Garden pays for itself. We do our towers over 12 very affordable installments. Your payment is less than a Starbucks a day on your way to work. And those affordable payments, actually, your tower will likely produce more food than you actually are paying for your tower. So as long as you're growing on it, it pays for itself, and you're getting incredible quality food. In fact, we are currently growing on 2 Tower Gardens, one in our dining room for all of our greens and our herbs and all kinds of, got tons of romaine and kale and all that kind of stuff. And we have a tower outside right now that we're growing our cucumbers, zucchinis, peppers, tomatoes, and peas and other foods as well. So it's pretty awesome. So who is Juice Plus? Well, Juice Plus is actually a world leader in plant-based nutrition. So we are the top and most thoroughly researched in the world. We have an incredibly proven business model. We are a mission-driven community, just like we are here in 500 Families, and inside our business community, we genuinely care about making a difference. We want to help families live in healthier bodies, and we just happen to use natural whole food products to help them do that. We're a customer-focused business. We're committed to the science behind our products. And what's so wonderful is this really, truly is equal opportunity for all. Your franchise costs $52 and you get to become your first customer, which is amazing. If I wanted to open, many of these popular franchises inside communities that don't really add any nutritional benefit to families, I could be spending upwards of $500,000 or more than $1 million to open a franchise. So this really makes entrepreneurship very accessible to the average family. And a little bit of a history on our company. The Juice Plus company has actually been around for 50 years. So talk about longevity and stability. And Juice Plus was first launched in 1993, which means we are 29 years with these incredible products. We launched the Tower Garden over 10 years ago, which has really had this tremendous impact in helping families grow their own fruits and vegetables. And really, I want you to think about this. No other company is doing what we are doing. And there's so many families inside your community that could benefit from good quality, natural whole food products or from growing their own foods, especially in this day and age. We are currently in more than 20 markets globally. Portugal just opened and the Czech Republic is opening, and more markets are happening, which means that I can have customers around the world. And what's really great about social media is I can have friends and family and followers globally as well. And they can go to my bio, they can click on my link, and they can order the products that they desire, which is really amazing and super convenient. This business is about sharing our own personal experiences and having other people who are ready for that experience being able to very easily click on a link, place an order, and you are rewarded for that. So let's talk a little bit about our business model. We really are direct selling, and some people might not understand what that means. What direct sales means is that it ships directly from the company to the end consumer. And basically, as a representative, we earn a percentage for that to happen. And because of our referral, and the more customers we have, we actually are compensated more. So it's really very simple. Our customers are our best ambassadors. Oftentimes they do send us customers. It allows us to build our business around our life. So I can literally take my phone, to the beach while the kids are swimming, enjoying the summer days, and answer questions, help people get their complete orders, help a family get set up with a tower garden. It takes me just a few minutes to do that. And I have this amazing flexibility that fits around my family and around my life. It does allow you to become your own boss. You get to become a part of our business community. So you're always learning and developing skills in that arena. And it allows us to really just share our passion for helping other people get healthy. And let me just share, if I had have just shared the products with just my clients and friends and family, that's awesome. Those people would have gotten healthier. But because I chose to embrace this business model and help other people succeed, my impact is 100 times bigger. And I am helping people live a healthier lifestyle who I never would have been able to actually meet in person, or maybe never would have met online as well. So it really allows us to have such a tremendous impact and to share health and wellness and to inspire families to live a healthier lifestyle. Now, like most direct selling companies, we have a tiered approach to our business. All of our companies inside this arena do that as well. What's really unique about Juice Plus is all of our positions are permanent. So you never have to requalify. You don't have to hold volume or structure or anything. Once you've earned a position, it's permanent for life. And every position in our company comes with higher payouts. So as you earn or higher commissions and more bonuses. So as you move your way, whether really quickly or just gradually move your way up, you never have to worry about the pressure of having to maintain any sort of sales volume or pushing other people to do something that maybe they're not ready to do. We really get to meet people where they're at. At our national marketing director level, which is the top green level here, we actually have full medical benefits as well for life. And this is Canada and the US. So it's full medical coverage for our US friends, and it is full medical benefits here in Canada as well. And that really is such a gift, that the company allows us to be entrepreneurs, be in control of our schedule, how we grow our business, but also has this amazing opportunity to have access to these full medical benefits. And what's really great about that is that you don't have to have a team of 10,000 or 20,000 people to get there. The average national marketing director has a business, including themselves and all of their partners, of on average around 700 active customers, which you might think, whoa, 700 feels like a big number. It's actually not that big of a number, especially inside our industry. So you could very easily come in, join our business community, save money on your own products, add a part-time income for your family, and eventually work your way up to that position as well. Now, we know health and wellness is a massive industry. And over the last couple of years, I will tell you the health and wellness businesses have done very, very well because people have understood and learned how important it is to make health a priority. In fact, the global wellness economy, as of last year, was a $4.5 trillion economy, with over 702 billion on healthy eating, nutrition, and weight loss. And we really get to teach families how to do that in the safe way and help them also live in healthier bodies. We're not about restrictive programs. We know the gig economy is huge. People are looking for ways to add income without necessarily having to go out and get a second job. We see gig economy like Uber and Amazon delivery and all of these things that allow, or skip the dishes, in these opportunities that allow people to set their own schedule and to bring in additional income on their terms. And that's essentially what a home-based business is as well. As of last year, 59 million Americans were engaged. I mean, think about that. Just in the US, 59 million people were already engaged. And 47% are actually women, which is interesting. And side gigs allow us job security. So you could have a business that, or like a job with a company that, maybe could downsize, or maybe they were impacted by COVID. We saw a lot of businesses close due to COVID. A lot of people lose employment for that reason as well. This really gives you security. When I was building the business, I was looking at it as a way to have impact and also to build income in a way that was going to free up a little bit more time so I could be a little bit more present with my family. So it really allows us. We've had many people inside our community who've been able to stay home and raise their children because of the income with their business. And really, honestly, I think we can all agree, especially given the world that we're navigating, there really has never been a better time to add additional income to our families, or at the very least, save some money on our products. So our nutritional philosophy is one simple change. We are all about helping families make educated decisions and live a healthier lifestyle. There's no rigid diets, there's no rigid exercise regimes. It's really about helping people live in their healthiest body possible. And I know I've already shared, a little bit of information, but just think about this. We got 30 powdered fruits and vegetables concentrated in capsules, incredible bioavailable nutrition. And we also have a plant-based omega. And I have a really great class on why we don't recommend fish oil inside the nutrition industry anymore. So if you're interested in that, we can get that sent off to you as well. We also have vegan chews for children that uses our powders, which are very safe for all ages. And we have a program called the Healthy Starts for Families, where a child in your household can actually get their products for free for up to 4 years. And we can get you some information on that as well. As I mentioned, we have plant-based, family-friendly protein or plant-based protein plus bars as well. So for convenience, if you travel a lot, you need to have some healthy snacks. I love to make protein balls. They're absolutely delicious. And as I also mentioned, we're backed by incredible clinical research. In fact, the Juice Plus is the most thoroughly researched health product line in the world. No other company even comes close. And of course, our tower gardens, allowing us to grow clean food year-round, indoor and outdoor, really effortlessly. As long as you're adding water and nutrients every few weeks and eating off of your tower garden, you can pretty much be successful growing. And again, we have a class to help you out with that. And if you're inside our 500 Families community already, that's amazing. But we really focus here on serving our community as best that we can. We do weekly classes at absolutely no cost. We do professionally led wellness programs for all of our active customers. These programs can retail in between $600 and $4,000. And our customers inside our community get access to these programs, weekly classes, handouts, meal plans, 4 times a year for absolutely no cost as our way to just add value and help them live a healthier lifestyle. And of course, you are who you hang out with. So our community is such a great place to learn about healthy living. So our business model is actually really simple. The more customers you add, the more you can earn. You can earn more by building a team if you're inspired to help other people be successful. And we do have an earnings summary that we can share with you if you're really interested in digging into the details. Now, I have actually asked a friend who's relatively new, and I think she's on here. I think I saw her get on. I know she was on there. She is right there. I'll ask her to unmute, and I'll just stop the share here in a second. And I asked, she's relatively new to our community, but I'm really inspired by her journey and how she's sharing. And I thought, what a great opportunity it would be for you guys to hear from somebody who's fairly new to our community, kind of accidentally found us. I think it definitely wasn't something she was looking for. And just to kind of wrap up tonight's session with a little bit of information from Courtney. So let me just stop here and hang on one second, Courtney. I'm just going to pin you. Now, she is busy mom. She is hanging out in her car because there's gymnastics happening. Which is awesome. So Courtney, what was it about? Because I think, if I remember correctly, you came through the Tower Garden door, but you've fallen in love with the Juice Plus product. So before we talk a little bit about the business side of things, what was it about the Tower Garden and Juice Plus that really just made sense for you?
Hey guys, so like Alyssa said, I came in through the Tower Garden, and as someone who lives here in Canada with the rising food costs, it really spoke to me. We set up a large garden at home this year, but we were really looking for food security and to lessen the cost of living. And I accidentally stumbled across the Tower Garden, and it's perfect. We can grow year round. The tower is flourishing. It's ready to go. Lettuce, everything. And that's really how I got my foot in the door and introduced to Juice Plus.
And you've just started, incorporating, because you did come in, and you're, again, everyone, she's very new to our community. So I kind of was like, do you mind sharing this? I think it's important because oftentimes we feature people who've been around for a while. They've had a lot of success. I really wanted to help you guys understand that new experience. So with the Juice Plus products, what is it about those products that you really like for your family?
Well, it's amazing to be able to get free products for my kids, and they're just little gummies. If you were to go to my cupboard, you would see a whole slew of kids' vitamins that never got touched. Got them with good intentions, but they didn't like the taste or the texture. And since getting these gummies for the kids, I've been able to pack them on their lunch, and they love them. And then of course, I having seen all the testimonials of all the people in the community, of course, I'm really health conscious, and I had to try the supplements. I'm about 3 weeks in, and the energy as a mom who works 10-hour days at the dental office, and then I've been at sports here with my daughter for about 2 hours, and I'm still energized, and I will wake up tomorrow without my alarm clock. It's been
That's
incredible.
awesome. That's awesome. And I think it just shows when we're in better nutritional status, we just feel better and more energized. So, for the person who's looking at this and thinking, is that account worth it? Why, like, how would I build the business? What would you share with someone just around, because you have your business account? Obviously, it made sense when you first joined because you were getting a discount, money back on that tower garden. But like, is there any words of wisdom or advice that you would have for somebody who's thinking about that business account?
Yeah. Can I just share that I came from a previous network
Sure,
market business
absolutely. Yeah.
with them 3 years, and burnout's real. So to be honest, I had no intentions of building a business, but having been introduced to this community and the business model, it's nothing like I've ever seen. Like Alyssa said, there's no minimums. They meet you, our leaders meet you where you're at. And it's just really, you go at your own pace, and there's no hustle here. And that's exactly what I was looking for. And there's no hustle, and it's just go at your own pace, share at your own pace, share your journey, and the products really do sell themselves.
Oh, I love that so much. Thank you so much for being brave enough to jump on a call so relatively new, and we're super appreciative of you. If everyone can just head into the chat, share a little love there for Courtney. Thank you so much, Courtney. So I hope this adds some information for you guys around our company and our products. We're having more and more conversations with families who are looking to offset their product costs, save a little bit of money. They have friends and family that they think the products would benefit. And it's not scary that our business, your membership account, what we call our membership, or a partner account, is actually only $52. And it allows you to become your own customer. You get paid on your own customer orders. You can get upwards of $200 back on a tower garden, and you can move your way up. And in our first few positions, you can go from 10% discount to 25% permanently. You don't have to requalify. Like Courtney said, we'll meet you where you're at. You tell us your goals, we will help you succeed. And at the end of the day, we're all helping families live a healthier lifestyle and helping them get access to weekly classes and free quarterly programming as well. So I want to thank all of you who took the time to jump on. We got a nice group tonight on Zoom, which is awesome. Thank you so much to all of you. And for those of you who've been watching in 500 Families, or maybe you're catching the replay, that is awesome as well. I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of this. And if you have any questions at all, just get back in touch with the person who invited you to our community or shared this video with you. They'll send you a link. That link will allow you to get your enrollment done. Once you have your enrollment done, we'll make sure you get set up in all the right places and get you some tools and help you figure out what it is that you want to do with this. And special thank you again to Courtney for being brave enough to jump on and share just a little bit about her starting experience with us all, because I think, again, that's important to hear. So have a great evening, everyone. If you have any questions live on Zoom, feel free to post it in the chat. I'll just make sure those get answered before we log off tonight.